Developments tonight in the case of a Covington police officer punished for arresting high school football referees and now under investigation again. The officer's attorney says the police chief is retaliating against his client for fighting back. North Shore Bureau Chief Ashley Rodriguez has the details.
A recorded conversation between Covington Police Chief Tim Lentz and one of the referees arrested by Covington Sergeant Stephen Short at an October football game has set off a new controversy. Short, who was suspended for 10 days and demoted for the arrests, requested that phone recording and 2 others for his appeal of that punishment set for next month. But in his request, Short gave exact dates, times, and parties of those conversations that occurred on police department phone lines, which are recorded. That put up red flags for Lentz, who is now looking into how Short may have accessed those recordings to know they existed, if he had helped to do so, and whether those actions are possible violations of department policy. Short is on paid administrative leave during the probe. Chief Lentz declined an on-camera interview citing the pending investigation, but Short's attorney says how they knew about the recordings shouldn't matter.
It strikes me as long ago as Watergate, when Nixon tried to assert executive privilege in response to a subpoena, the Supreme Court told him, that he can't do it. Well, this is no different.
We spoke to a civil service expert about this situation, and he says while this department may have a rule about improper access of information, the investigation seems like a stretch.
How have they been able to identify Mr. Short as actually accessing the database? I mean, it could have been passed on to him. It could have been passed on to his attorney by a third party. So it seems like they're putting the cart before the horse a little bit.
It's a situation that seems to be growing instead of getting closer to an end. In Covington, Ashley Rodriguez, Eyewitness News.